Yes, people, it is me, Miss Jarina Star, and I'm back with another vlog. And today's topic is all about launching this new business and how I'm going to do it. I'm gearing myself up to this new business because it's on my mind that I need to set up this business and I need to go in the corporate world because a lot of them need me. I'm their savior. I can do so much there and I feel ready to face them. Obviously, last time I worked in the corporate world, I was like skinny and my hair was on flake. But don't worry, all this will come back. It will come back, and I will shrink very soon because I expand and I contract very easily. So I'm just going to turn down the heater because I am feeling very hot, people. My God, it's so hot. So let me go and turn it down. Here I come. Right, so Jarina's back and she's talking about setting up this new business and how I feel more than ready to do it now than ever. Hi. Hello, everybody. This is a cup of tea that I'm drinking. Okay, this is a really nice tea. If you see the color, it's like brownie. That's how tea color should be. And this is a biscuit called Digestives, which is the best biscuit in the whole world. If you know, those who know must know. So, the topic, the fact that I need to go and set up this business, I know what it is. I've written it down. I've even got like a person that helps me set it up because nowadays you have people who help you set up your damn business. It's great. Things have changed. I mean, she can guide me on how to do it. So I had my first meeting with her last week, and then we have another meeting by November. And she's been giving me such great tips. She's amazing. And she's really like boosted my confidence of what I need to do, because I think she still works in industry or something, or she just set up her own business and she's gonna go like run off to another country to do her work online somewhere hot and lovely. I can't because I've got things to do, like look after children and stuff, but it's fine. I can just change the background of my screen and pretend I'm in the Caribbean. But anyway, that sounds really exciting. So I was thinking of like advertising my business by directly going in the financial district, corporate area, with a banner telling them what they need, why they need to hire me. Well, why they need to hire me, to do the job and stuff. So I was thinking of doing that. I want to do something a bit exciting, you know what I mean? So I'm just looking forward to that. And I've got myself a new QR code. I have a new QR code, yes. So I'm like up to date on my tech, guys. So I've got my new QR code, and that's going to be on my flyer, on my advert. So anybody that wants like my services can directly go there because I have a lot to give and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. I just think once I put my foot in it, I won't stop really, would I? Let's just hope I don't get too bored, because that's when I just give up. But hopefully, I don't think I'll get bored. I don't think so. So I'm gonna go into that, launch into that, and go into that. I think that sounds really, really interesting. But I mean, I'm in the UK and the economy is dead. Like it's RIP'd, and there's just there's no buzz here. Everyone is just in their own little lane. The boom time era was gone. Employment rights are out the window. HR are a B. HR are terrible. Basically, HR are just there to gather information and sack you. Like they don't do their jobs. So, in terms of freelancing, people are not really doing that well in that world. It was good at one point, but there's not much, basically. So I've got a comment here from Shoshana. I love that name, Shoshana, Susana. In Amharic, that's Sosanet, or yeah, Susanna. I'm a social entrepreneur. The biggest leap in my progress was when I realized that I need to set goals that are in alignment with each other, goals that are connected to and in support of each other. Do you know what? I'm going to get my notebook and I'm going to write that in my notebook because, for those who've got experience in starting businesses, notebooks are the one. Like seriously, you can go back to your notebook and just add on to it and tick it as you go along. So I'm going to write your comment. Thank you, Shoshana, for your kind words of wisdom. So let me just get this notebook. Okay, hold on. Right, so this is my notebook. This is where all the magic happens. This is like rimmed. This notebook is full of all the different things I've done. Do you know what I mean? All the different things. It's really, but so I want to add to it, people. Now that I'm back on YouTube and I'm on point. So I just need to just do this. I don't know how people wear long sleeve anything these days. So you need to add. Okay. Setting goals is important. And when you set those goals, it has to be like those, those arrows and those diagrams. I think that's good because they will link each other. Yeah, so it can be like a domino effect. Domino effect. Setting goals is important with connection with each other, like a domino effect. Yeah. People say that, yeah. Exactly. And also, let me add to that, realistic goals. So it has to be realistic goals. Let's see what Shoshana says. When I started, my goals were disconnected to each other and even fighting each other for resources. Exactly. No, your goals need to be like, bam, 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 tick, 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 tick. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I love notebooks because you can see it clearly. You can just put like different projects in here and just refer back to it. So Shazana, our subscriber, said that her goals were all over the place and they were basically fighting for resources. So she couldn't realistically do anything because the goals that she wrote required too much of her time. Whereas if she had just done goals that she could actually, afford to do, then it would have worked better. I think she self-reflected on that. It's good that she could self-reflect on it and change her ways. But because some people don't write it down, don't self-reflect, they see very little progress, basically. Whereas if you sit down, like with a business partner or by yourself and just write your goals, it will happen. Like it will literally, you just go back to the little plan It will happen. There's no reason why it can't happen. So my meeting with that business person actually helped me. I feel so proud of myself that I had this amazing woman that wants to see my business expand, and it's in her interest that my business will do well, because then it would be good for her as well. But it's so nice that she could offer me this valuable feedback. So that was her meeting, and I jotted down notes, and she said all these jargon words, which I definitely took on board and learned so much, guys. I would really recommend you get these business people. I don't know what they call business coach. They changed their names, because I really took advantage of my Zoom call with her. I'm gonna see her again when I go to another event, and then yeah, we're going to. So, I'm ready for it. And the thing is, though, you could have all this, but you've got to want to do it yourself. And without you wanting to do it, it's not going to happen. Yeah. And then I just did some YouTube videos. Like, I listened to some amazing woman on YouTube, and I wrote down what her business is, and wrote it down after that. So yeah, I think it is definitely doable. In my recent newsletter, I also mentioned my business, and and let the people know in their circle. If they know anybody, they can always contact me. And so it's a way of having my own newsletter. It is so powerful because I can put whatever I want on there, and I can advertise whatever products I have and whatever service. And I said, yeah, well, you know what, I'm doing this. So if anybody's interested, blah blah blah, sign up, blah blah blah. So it's really amazing. But I was told not to think about the money until the end. Like, first get the business thing rolling. The last thing you should think about is the money, because that will come later on, apparently. But it's still exciting, nevertheless, because the economy, the world has changed, and I just think it can be done. We live in a economy at the moment in the UK is just, so maybe I'll have a better chance, because it's not exactly growing, is it? It's dead as a doormat. I don't see people trying to launch their businesses. When I think of business, I just think of getting in debt. That's all I see, basically, like people getting in debt. And yeah, basically, I just think, if you know your goals, if you write down your goals, then it can be done. Basically, yeah. I mean, there's so much opportunities and things, people to try and launch their businesses, and there's like all this funding. But what lacks here in this country is the drive for people to actually do it. And I totally get why they don't have the drive, because there are bad vibes here. Like, it doesn't want to make you start a business because of the environment we're in. Like, we're so pessimistic, we're not positive. We have people who just, how can I say it? You try and do something, and they just put you off. So I can totally see there is an energy that drags you down, that does not want to make you start your own business. And in fact, I've even found people that started their business. I just never understood why they wanted to do that, because all I saw, it was a hard slog. All I saw, it was a headache. It looks like a headache, and I never really. But once you're ready to start your business, it can be done. I just think, like, it's all about willpower. And once you know how to, and you write attainable goals in your book, it can be done. I don't see why it can't. So, and also, I think we just need to surround ourselves with business like-minded people. That's the only way. But in my circle, like a lot of people that have their own business, they're very quiet. Um, Especially the field that I want to go in. They're very hard to get into. They don't really want to give their secrets away because they will only want to be the ones that are doing it. But I've noticed they support each other, like if they're from the same background, sort of thing. But I haven't found my group yet. I'm still like very much like the newcomer, the new kid on the block, and but not anymore. Not for long, eh? Because I'm coming out. And I want the world to know. Yep. So I'm going to be coming out soon and launch my lovely business, guys. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'll be launching it very soon. But anyway, yes, thank you, Shazala. You could do this. We really lack positivity here. Um, yeah, I just think even your own family, like there's people who do not encourage you. My God, like we are up against so much. Like I'm just generally talking from my own experience as a, you know, black background person. I don't get anyone pushing me. Every single thing I've done is from through my own vision, my own will, and hello,
Mama.
how are you? Okay,
Hi.
you want food?
No.
Give me some food. So yeah,
Mama.
yes. Would you like?
Banana.
You want banana?
Yeah.
Can I give you other food?
No.
Okay, okay. Let's get you banana. Let's go that way. I'll give you banana. Come on. One banana, two banana, three. Yeah. Come. Come. So yeah, as I was saying, my God, your circle, like my circle, is just. I've had to cut off a lot of people because I was not getting motivated or inspired, or they were just into different things. Like I've had to cut off so many people because there was no inspiration whatsoever. And it's good because now it got me thinking what I want to do and what field I want to go into. Um, I had to do that because we don't get the backing. Like it's all everything I've done is personally my idea, comes from me. I don't know. It obviously comes from God, but there is no support force. Like, hey, do this. No, everyone's like, what are you doing next? What is she doing now? Like it's that. So Susanna says, I have been using the Ivy Lee method, basically a daily to-do list of exactly 6 tasks that directly related to my connected monthly goals. This keeps me from obsessing or overworking. What's it? Oh, I might write that one down as well. Thank you, Shoshana. Good, you're so helpful today. So it's called the Ivy Lee method, yeah? The Ivy Lee method. So basically, you tick things that is connected to you. It's a really smart way of doing things, isn't it? Yeah. So a daily to-do list. The method. Daily to-do list. that is related to your connected monthly goals. Oh my God, I don't even have monthly goals. Well, I have goals written down, and I do things, and then I wrap things up with what I've done, and I self-reflect. That's why I love my newsletter, because it keeps me. It's like, oh my God, I did all that. Wow, I'm on fire. If I don't write down the things that I did in the newsletter, all that effort would be wasted. But I like to write down and have evidence, and it's almost like a progress check. I would love to have a newsletter for my business, because that's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to do an email newsletter of all my clients and update them on what I've been doing, because I've been told I'm good at marketing. I've got to say I'm quite good at it now. So I'm going to have a separate newsletter for my business, and I obviously have another newsletter for my voluntary work. But
You're
do you want to be live? I'm on live. Do you want to be live?
Fatio.
Stop
No.
being rude.
I'm gonna queen.
Okay, do you want jack a potato? I'm making jack.
You better.
I am.
Fatso. Fatso.
They can hear you. Don't you
I
say
don't
rude.
care.
Here, have a biscuit.
Huh?
Got a biscuit. Digestives.
Acids.
No. You can't have the whole packet. I'll give you a couple. I'm going to give you cheese with that potato and avocado, okay? Good. So, in terms of my business, as I was saying, rude teenager, I feel like it's like one of my babies. Like, my ventures are like one of my babies. And that's how I see them, like separate project. It's like project management, isn't it? Project management is the key. It's like delivering little projects and getting a cut out of it. That's something which I like to do, and it keeps things exciting because you're working with somebody else and stuff. But yeah, no, I think like going into the entrepreneur world, the freelance world, is a very exciting thing to do, and you can do it full time. It's just all about getting into it full time and processing, and also delivering. You have to get ready how you just might be very big and busy, and you don't want to let these people down and give you bad reviews. So you've got to do things that you can actually manage to do. So if it means hiring more staff and things like that, just to get ready for it, get ready for the workload. And to be honest, more work is really exciting, because it's coming from your own creation and things like that. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that basically, and launching your own business and progressing and watching it grow and stuff like that, and having then a separate website for it, maybe through a link or something through the original website that you have. I think that will be a good thing. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video on that, and just to say hello to everyone and have a blessed day.